Battle, which is a free to download game. It's a pretty fun game that you can play on your mobile devices. It's a pretty, it takes a lot of space, but it's a lot of fun to play. But a lot of people think that it's a pretty easy game, no skill game. It's basically a lot of luck. But even though it's there are more efficient plays that you can make and enhance your gameplay really more better. So I'm here to tell you guys about this saving stones. It's the key for Dokkan battles to survive for you, because Dokkan battle is not fully filled with stones, and you cannot grind out stones every day. After you complete all the quests, all the quests and the events which have story mode, after you collected or finished all of these, you're just gonna get stones out of the gifts. Other than that, you're not gonna get. So the first best thing is the quest. You have a lot of stones that you can collect, and if you just started this game, you better start doing this, because there are a lot of quests, but it's not unlimited. So don't be so happy that you're gonna get a lot of stones, and it is pretty time consuming when you go higher above, when you have a lot of stops in there. I really hate grinding out quests. The next thing is events, which you have a lot of events here. Like story modes give you the most, but only certain story events can give you stones. And even limit these both Hero Examination Balance and Evil Power Strike Back do give you stones, but it's pretty much what can I say? You have a character, you can't use all the characters you have in your only specific characters they mention you can use. At Dokkan events, you don't have a lot of stones, but you can still finish all the stages in there. Okay, why did I go in? You can finish all the stages in there, and you can collect them. And yeah, that's all. There are not a lot of things. Other thing you can do is Dokkan event boss rush. It's pretty hard, but you can get a lot of stones, and there's no continue allowed. And the one more thing I want to say is do not use the dragon stones on stamina and filling up stamina and taking a Dokkan event or stage 3 to 4 times. Like you can retry it again, and you don't need to waste the dragon stones, because they are pretty damn expensive in the shop if you are a free-to-play player. So do not do that. And world tournament and missions are pretty much give you a lot of stones. World tournament does not come every time. Like we don't know what are the time, like probably 1 month to 2 months that you get a world tournament. It can be long lasting or 1 day world tournament. And missions, you get a lot of dragon stones from missions. If you complete a certain stage or specific event, you can get a dragon stones for that, or log in like 100 days, you can get a dragon stones. The only thing you have to save dragon stones for is because not all the banners that you go for are really good. Like right now the banners are so damn dumb. Like I guess you can say legendary summon is a little bit good, but for free-to-play players, just don't summon for any LRs, because the game right now, any PVR is really good, as good as an LR. So I would say do not summon on these, and it's a rare chance to get him. So they just want your money and not. You are probably gonna get these 4 out of Goku Black. So, and these kind of banners, even though they're discounted, just don't go for them. It's just you're not gonna use them as a leader, or they are more optimal units to summon for. So the one, if you don't know any banners which are gonna come forward, I'll leave a link down to DBZ.space. You can get a lot of information about Dokkan battles, what are the new cards which are going to come out, what are the banners that are going to come out in the future. And the last thing I want to talk about is the Japanese version. If you have access to the Japanese version, just stop playing global version. Japanese version is like 6 months older, and there's no saying to be catching up. Global are not catching up to Japanese version, and it's a lot more fun to play the Japanese version. You have a lot more story events, quests, and all that stuff, and so you can get a lot more dragon stones, and you can summon on really good banners which come out before it comes out to the global version. So it's gonna be a lot of fun if you have the Japanese version. The global version is pretty slacking. There's a comparatively a lot of difference between these two. So that's what I wanted to say, guys. These are the tips I want to give you before you start playing this game. Just save your stones at all costs, and do summons only on the banners you have the necessary to summon. Check the leader skill and the passive skill, and see the suitable characters that you can put them in the team. So anyways, that's all I want to share with you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.